This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight and William Hill. Delighted to be joined with Adam Booth. You was in the corner, I was in the crowd. I don't know how to even sort of describe them 12 rounds, and it finished with an emphatic ending, but an emphatic ending that you must be absolutely buzzing with.
Yeah, I'm delighted. I'm delighted for Sam. Such a lovely fella, immense potential. Was running the risk of being one of those fighters that was talented but never did it under the spotlights. And tonight he's proved to himself and proved to everyone that he can do it under the spotlights. And I think that's just the start of his next trajectory. I think he's got more levels in him.
I was going to say there, we're a fight like that where, you know, he will learn so much from that, the back and forth, you know, and almost in a war in a way that, you know, sometimes they might take something out of you, but you know, you gain so much more from that. So do you think sort of going forward, fights where he really had to prove himself as a man today in a way?
No, just had to prove to himself that he is as good as everyone thinks he is. And it was an entertaining fight because Mason Cartwright is a strong, tough competitor. But at no point was Sam in any trouble. He was the one landing the more shots, landing the more hurtful shots, and the one that was really emotionally comfortable in there. And you know, and the fight was fought at quite a decent pace as well. And so for someone that likes to be a slickster, he can entertain in competitive fights as well. So I'm delighted for it, really am.
When you look now, when you want to push forward, you know, what's sort of the aim for you now, would you say?
I don't know, like he's just...
Oh, it's easy to say, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just won the British title. Let's see where we go from here. Like he's made a mark tonight, and in his next fight he can sort of stamp his authority and prove that yes, this is what I am. So let's see where it goes.
Yeah, just going to roll off a few now. Obviously we see Josh Kelly getting a win a couple of weeks ago. Looking on now for him to push on him for big fights as well now. Would you want to sort of plan, when you plan the map for him for the rest of the year, you really want to be in big fights with Josh Kelly now?
Yeah, and you know, one more fight before the end of the year. But like there's some fantastic potential domestic fights as well, and so you know he's now there. He's a name. He's one that they probably don't want to face. But let's see where we go.
One thing I did want to ask you about, obviously it came out like this time sort of about a month ago of yourself and Mick now splitting. From sort of Mick's side, and I'm sure your side, very sort of a respectful split, but sort of was it a sort of a hard thing to deal with in a way?
No, we had a good chat. Like, you know, I'm very close with Mick and his family, and you know, coming off 2 losses in a year where he got stopped, you know, sometimes a change is as good as a rest, and he felt that was something that was an option, and we sat and talked and it made sense, and so yeah, like, he's done the right thing for him, and so let's hope that he ends up fulfilling his potential and picking up that world title.
Adam, thank you for your time, really appreciate it, because it's about 1 o'clock in the morning, so I do appreciate you taking the time to speak to me, and yeah, thank you mate, cheers. Top man.